Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more of Ys Memories of Celceta, and we are so close to the end, it's ridiculous. So we're just going to keep moving forward. This is the last of the 3 bosses before we can head upstairs and hopefully deal with Gruda. Now, clearly, I already need to heal, so let's go ahead and work on that for a second, and then we will move on. This floor is crazy. Yeah, connecting all of these different areas is nuts, but hey, we're figuring it out. Took me a second to kind of like get the hang of this place, but I think we've kind of figured out what we need to do. So as long as we're able to move from one of these control panels to another, we'll be able to get to all of these doors. So we've already done, what, 3 of them?
Still not ready when I never grow up.
Okay. We are healed.
Leave everything to me.
Let's go ahead and keep going. Now, where do we want to head next? I want to try and hit up every single one of the platforms, just in case there is a... Okay, the platform there, maybe we just go back to that platform, and then try to get somewhere from there. Hold on, is there something that I need to do from here? Nah, we need to get all the way to the other side, so I feel like going inward right now is probably our best bet. Okay, from here, let's see, how are we going to get over to the other side? Okay, that won't work. So we need to get there. I think I need to get back to our first platform again to start working towards the left side. So I believe that will get me back. Okay, now let's see how we can get over to the left. Seems like a good start. You guys are weirdly tanky. Like, surprisingly tanky. Man, I wish you would just let me get that. Okay, here's another one. Oh, got frozen. Dude, she was getting drained there. Must have gotten, oh yeah, they're inflicting fire. That's why. Man, fire hurts so quickly. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, there's a couple chests we still need to try and get to. Let's see. so I need to get to that platform there. How are we going to do that? That's what we need to do. Okay, so let's go back. And we'll get that really quickly and then head right back to where we're at. Oh, those come back after every one of those doors we go through, huh? We do need to heal again. Very good. Okay, let's go back there and then see where else we need to go. We need to try and get further to the left. Let's see what we can do. And we'll heal before we go into the next door for sure.
Leave everything to me. Here I go.
Man, they're all like really hurt. Okay. That does it, right?
All right. How about this? Someone please heal me.
These guys suck. Oh, that one does have a chest. Okay. I need to heal. So we're gonna do that real quick. Beautiful. Okay. That one went well. I love that AoE magic attack. Her whole moveset is just so good. So good. You couldn't tell. Love her moveset. I think you all could tell. Okay, that was the last one. Now there is a pedestal in that room, on that panel. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. There's a pedestal right there. Maybe that's where I need to be to get that last chest. I think there's only one more. Yeah, that chest up there we might have to get up top first before we can access it. So let's see how we might be able to get that where we need it to go. Okay, that... No, actually, we need to connect from that pedestal in the top right, don't we? So... let's see here. So that'll get us to that pedestal. Now we kind of need... maybe to go... No, that doesn't work. We might actually need to be over on the right side pedestal to get here. To get up top. I mean... Yeah, there's no straight lines in the middle. What are our other options? Okay, what if we went down? We would need that one. Oh no, because that one doesn't meet up with a pad, so that isn't going to work either. Okay, let's go back there and then see what we can do from there. Hitting these centers is basically just a dead end, so... I mean, those will accomplish nothing. Because there's nowhere to go from there. Oh, but there is a chest here. Okay, glad I checked it out. Oh, that was the chest. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we need to work our way back to the right. Nope, it's gotta be that one. Then... I don't think I've been to this pad over on the Enchanting Storyteller. Oh, is that the one for playing as Frida for a long time? Probably. I haven't been to that. I don't think I've been to the pad that's just to the left and slightly above us, but I don't think there's a chest. I think it would have shown up on the map, but maybe not. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, now from here, I think we've got what we need. So go up there. Then... I mean, does that do it? There's not really a pad there, so... Oh, so this pad that's right in front of us here is what we need to get to. Okay. No, it is not clear on that. I think that means we could have gotten to it from the other side, huh? Maybe? Oh, shit. Does that mean I have to go all the way back again? Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's say that we're at this, the one on the left there. If that were the case, what do I need to do to get to there? Let's just make sure that we have our path, right? Hold on. I think it's like one long path that we're gonna have, isn't it? Maybe? Now, how do we get there? I might need a second here to figure this one out. I'm gonna plan my path ahead right now, or figure out at least what my last step is gonna be to get up there, and then we're gonna continue. So, yeah, give me just a second. Yeah, they didn't put a... That's done. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Figured it out, so... Let's go ahead and save. So if I'm being completely honest, I feel like this dungeon is just a little too long, pacing-wise. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things where, like, you can feel that you're so close to the end, and every time you hit, like, a weird puzzle like that, you're just like, really? Can we just, like, get on with it? But, I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think, but I feel like this has been a bit long. Okay, Gold Colossus, I'm assuming. We've done Bronze and Silver. Boulagul, the Gold Colossus. That's a name, Boulagul.
Here I go! End of the line.
Wasn't that much damage.
Now.
That still hit me, huh? Okay. Oh wow, that's got a big AoE. I got you. It's always the wombos that get me. The map is kind of weird with these bosses for some reason. My god, dude. Fuck you. Okay, he only has the one red bar, but it seems like he has crazy defense, but we're not doing a lot of damage. Nice. Brilliant.
Here I go!
We got that extra pretty quick.
End of the line.
Maybe I should have done a triangle to get my strength up on that one. Oh, we still got him. I didn't know if he'd be too far away on that one. Oh, I thought I got that one. I'm always like a second later than I think I should be. Oh, that dodge looked like it was pretty on time.
Someone please heal me.
Oh wow, this is the first stun we've gotten, huh?
Now's our chance.
Oh wow, he went right into that one. Okay, he's getting a little bit quicker with his wombos. Oh come on, I dodged that. Bullshit. Don't fucking play with me, man. Sure, fine. There we go. I pushed it right when he did that, but whatever. Seriously, I do think that the timing just feels a little weird. There are times where, like, I know when my timing's really off, but some of those felt real good, and it just decided that I didn't get it. Yeah, the timing on those perfect dodges are pretty tight. Pretty tight. I've never been particularly good at, like even in, like, Bloodborne and stuff, like parries and whatnot. I've always been bad at that kind of shit, so I don't know if I should really blame the game, because I'm sure that there are people who can just nail it. Just absolutely nail it. We need to buy more bitter potions, though. Before we move on. Now, what is this chest that's showing up on this map? The Iris Crossroads, 3 more chests. That's what it's telling me. 98.2% on map completion. Okay. Yeah, let's just go and buy some potions. And I don't know if there's more dungeon. There's probably a little bit more dungeon in the upper floor. That's my guess, anyway. But who knows? Maybe we're just going straight into a boss fight. Just gonna buy more. We're like getting to the end. I've got 33,000 gold. Let's do it, man. Maybe I should see if I can make... I've got, I think, a strength up and a defense up. I've got 3 strength ups. 4 HP recovery. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're fine. 3 defense ups. Cool, cool. Going into our last fight, we'll probably be using all of those, so... considering we have 3 more chests, I'm pretty sure I got all the chests in each of our areas that we've gone to so far, so I'm guessing there's a little bit more dungeon left to go. Depart from the central area. Let's do this. There better be. I've got 2% more map to complete. So this is the central area? We're finally here. It certainly took us long enough. The fonts. The highest point is our destination, yes? Correct. It's from there the Akashic records can be controlled. That's where Gruta would be, alright. This is it, Adol. Hurry now. If he begins interfering with the records, it will be too late. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's probably gonna be for you? Poison, frozen, defense 3. Right now I've got healing 5 on him though. And it's only it's a plus 39 in defense. Okay. Nice damage, girl. Alright, look at this big boy. Woo! Oh shit, he comes with the little bonus attack there, huh? Oh no, I got that one. You bastard. Fuck you. Oh, she did die. Damn it. I'm not using an item for it, so we're just gonna hit a teleport stone. I thought I switched before she died. That's too bad. I mean, I have a lot of Rhoda droplets right now, but still. You know, I probably got a bunch of new skills that I never checked out on some of these characters. Just missing that I learned them, but I kind of like most of their setups right now. Most of their skill sets are,
Leave it to me! Leave everything to me!
pretty top-notch for me at the moment. Okay, he fucking sucks, man. Oh, I gotta remember he does that second move. What are you doing down there? Okay. Super hurt again. Oh my god. Okay, well I kind of have to heal, don't I? Alright, we're gonna heal.
Here I go! End of the line.
Okay. We might be going into the last fight without a full extra, which isn't optimal, but that was the fastest, easiest way of taking down all those enemies right there. I could just go and like hit up a tent, which maybe if we fail a bunch of times we could try that, but I don't know, maybe it won't be a big deal. Let's find out how bad this last boss might be. Ugh. I ain't worried. You're worried. Hopefully he's not annoying like not Gruda, like Gaddis was. So, you've come, Adol Cristin. I must be honest, I had not been expecting you to pursue me this far. But I must praise you for allowing your heart, it seems, for following your heart. It seems you're not all that different from me. What? Adol is nothing like you. He's exactly like me. Humans are highly inefficient creatures. One just has to look back at history to see the same mistake made time and again. They know what they must do and what the future demands for them, yet they ignore it, all to maintain the status quo. The number possessed of the will to discover what is truly necessary and execute it forthwith is almost comically minuscule. Try to deny it all you'd like, but you know as well as I that I speak only the truth here. You're kinda right, I guess, but even the most lax human seeks to survive. Threaten to take their life, and they will desperately act to preserve it. That, in essence, is what I am seeking to do. Gruda, our ancestors sought to obtain the power of the gods for their own selfish ends, but not I. I seek it to test the potential of humanity, to test whether or not it even has the right to exist. That is the objective of the new generation of Darklings. Now, Akashic Records and Mask of the Sun, lend me your power. Is he trying to copy the functions of the Akashic Records into himself? Not even a god should be able to do such a thing, much less a human. Neither your body nor your spirit will be able to shoulder such a burden. I told you, I will gladly pay any price. I will not stand by idly when I know what must be done. Now, Adol, overcome my ordeal and show me your true potential. Okay, there's a couple different things surrounding him. Little stones you saw. The Akashic Glyph, false god of causality. Oh boy. What? Impossible. He absorbed the whole of the Akashic Records. What a terrifying man.
Adol.
If we don't do something about him right now, the world's gonna be rewritten.
Adol. Adol.
Adol.
Adol.
That's my name. It appears that his power is still unstable. This may be our only chance to stop him. Lend me your strength. Oh no, I have mixed damage. Ow. So what's going on is clearly red is going to be our slash damage, yellow's going to be strike damage, and the green is going to be pierce damage. I don't actually have pierce with me, so... Did I dodge that in time? I don't think I did. It's actually kind of hard to see when I'm actually taking damage, isn't it? Just a little bit?
Here I go.
Rude. Okay, dodged way too early on that one. Got that one. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. Oh geez, man. So many things to keep my eyes on. It's actually very hard. Okay, this one's gonna be a mash fest, I suppose. Yeah, let's use this here. I think that makes a bit of sense.
End of the line.
Jesus Christ. We got it, right?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, I don't know if those things are going to come back, but I think I'm going to take a power tablet and a defense tablet now. I didn't want to do it before because I knew I was going to be switching people. Is that what am I supposed to be hitting him? Okay, that's not doing anything. Am I supposed to hit the hands? What am I supposed to hit here? Let's see. Do I have one of those? Yeah, HP recovery. Let's put that on. Whoops. That's my bad. Okay, am I just supposed to dodge this phase? Come down here, buddy. Oh, we got extra.
Here I go! End of the line.
SP recovery up too. Oh shit! little slow on that one.
Now! Now's our chance!
Oh, jeez. Woo, baby.
There's no way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, probably gonna be another phase. Maybe. That fight went pretty well.
This isn't the end. The spirit of the Darklings will live on.
What happened? I think it's over. Careful what you say, Durin. This is a JRPG. There's the mask over there. Go get it, guys. Quickly. I can no longer sense his overwhelming power. It's so quiet. We might still have to fight Adol, maybe, too? Yeah, I'm not convinced this is over. What's happening? Ah, an earthquake. Adol, Lefance. It's collapsing. We literally just destroyed the Akashic records because he absorbed it, right? So, is that you, Adol? What's happening out there? I'm sorry to trouble you after what must have been a difficult battle, but please return to the Temple of the Sun as quickly as possible. I'll explain everything to you there. What the hell's going on? I too am completely uncertain. Adol, we should get back to Lord Adol. We won't find any answers standing here. Indeed, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm gonna save this on a new line because you will not be able to return. If you wish to save, it is recommended to use a new slot. I was about to say, I'm gonna use a new slot just in case this is like, yeah. Okay. We didn't use a lot of items on that last fight, which is really good because clearly there's going to be another fight. Why'd you change my party?
It's my turn.
All right.
Also, we're taking that off. Probably not buying anything else, so we don't need to hear that noise anymore. Thank goodness you're all safe. I'm delighted to see all of you again. What's happening, Adol? Adol and his friends were victorious, but something is not right. Is this another earthquake? They're happening in our world too? Uh-oh. Seriously, I know I said this already, but what the hell is going on? That's what I need to discuss with you. Please come this way. Something abnormal is occurring in the Akashic records? Indeed, I suspect Ruda's actions and Ira's created inconsistencies and contradictions within them. I fear that the earthquakes and other odd occurrences are a result of the records, essentially collapsing in on themselves. What's going to happen if it continues? 800 years ago, this region became the Great Forest as a result of the Black-Winged One's action. It wasn't a forest before? It was not. And considering what Gruda's done this time, the consequences are likely to be far greater. At worst, the whole of the western part of the continent may sink into the ocean, with Celceta at its center. No way. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to go inside Iris and repair the records. But the errors now are too extensive. I would have no means of repairing them before significant damage is done. No. Lord Eldil, is there no other way to stop this from happening? There is one. Adol, I would like to ask you to destroy the Mask of the Sun. What? The Mask of the Sun is effectively a master key to the Akashic Records. If it is destroyed, then by design, the Akashic Records can no longer exert any influence on this world whatsoever. But, wait, is it really okay to do that? I mean, don't we need them? So it's an entity that basically controls destiny. So in other words, if we destroy it, we're breaking the ties to destiny. In other words, after that, anything's on the table. So it isn't necessarily a bad thing, it just means that there's no guiding force of fate, right? I will not allow this continent to suffer the same fate as my homeland. Lord Eldil, there is, however, one complication in this plan. The Mask of the Sun cannot be easily destroyed, even by myself. So how do we... Please consider this a personal request, Adol. I would like you to hurry to the peak of Mount Vesuvio and cast the Mask of the Sun into the volcano's crater. The mountain with two peaks? Yes, only the energy that flows through the Earth itself is capable of destroying such a powerful artifact. But isn't the route to the volcano crater inaccessible? Not anymore. When I surveyed that area earlier, the earthquakes had caused the fissures in the mountain path to fill. However, the earthquakes have made it much more active than it was before, so it's still a dangerous request. I know this is a tremendously difficult task to entrust you with, Adol, but I beg of you, please. Lord Eldil, why are you asking me? In all the time I've been watching you, you have performed more admirably than I could ever have imagined. As selfish as this may be, I suppose you could say I want to see for myself how you perform under these circumstances. I want to bear witness to the strength of the people I've been watching all this time, to see their true potential. As I said, you may consider this a personal favor to me. There is little time remaining. Anything could happen at any moment. I'm sorry to hurry you along, but may I ask you to leave Mount Vesuvio right away? Sounds like this is our chance to finally bring everything to an end. And we'll be right by your side, Adol. We've come this far, we can't turn back now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to have any regrets. Let's see this through. Yes, after coming this far, I could not even consider turning back. Adol Cristin, I leave the fate of this world in your hands. Please, take care. Okay, this shit's not done. We're still going. Oh, I know. Does that mean that I don't have access to, like, going to... Okay, I'm going to check two things. Map is at 98.2, so Mount Vesuvio is obviously going to be some of that. We cannot warp. We can probably buy things at Rue's Nest, but I'm kind of assuming that it won't allow us to go to other areas. Really, we missed 3 chests in there. Ugh. Rude. I don't even know if we can go back. Alright, so that would be something that I would have to reload. So we're going to have to go ahead and just consign ourselves to the fact that we didn't get every chest. And we'll have to see if we can get that last 2% map completion. But since we can't teleport, we can't really turn in our map completion, which is interesting. Where did these things come from? They're pretty creepy looking. They're like shadows or something. I've never seen monsters like these before. They're coming for us. Whew, good thing there weren't too many of them. I wonder how they managed to get inside the temple. I think it would be more appropriate to say that they spawned from within the temple. Lord Eldil. He's gonna lose control right as we're reaching the peak, and we're gonna have to fight him. You just know it. I fear the distorted Akashic records are beginning to exert an effect on the real world, and those shadows came about. It's probable that similar phenomena are occurring elsewhere in this land as well. Oh boy, that's not good. But if that is the case, then not even this temple is safe anymore. Ozma, something wrong? Adol, I will remain here and protect Lord Aldil. Alone? No, I can't let you do that. No! No!
No.
Frida, you and Durin are the most familiar with this area. Your place is with Adol now. I will take care of Lord Aldil. Ozma, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, is she staying with me? Good. She's my favorite. I don't know this area at all, really. No better than Adol himself, at least, so I'll stay behind too. Karna? If you're on your own and the enemy paralyzes you, it's over. Allow me to make sure that doesn't happen. In Komodo, we always hunt in groups of at least 2 for that exact reason. Thank you, your kindness is most appreciated. Thank you so much, both of you. Don't let your guard down. So are we going to end up fighting with 2 different parties at some point here? We might be. Indeed, do not worry about us. We will persevere. We won't let them get anywhere near Lord Aldil. Thank you, Ozma, Karna. We'll be back. Gruda. Gruda won't do any more harm to Celceta on our watch. There are more behind us. What? Are they following us? Could they be attracted by the Mask of the Sun? I don't know, but their numbers sure are growing. This isn't going to be easy.
Fine!
Is that Leo? God, I love Leo now. So good. What a dude. Commander, wait for us.
Commander!
Don't just leave us behind. Fools, you need more training. I'd say they did pretty well just keeping up with us. Leo and Remnos? Sancho and Panza? What are you doing here? We heard everything from the Rhoda tree and the Grand Rue. Are you here to help us then? Or just doing my job of giving a report on everything that happens to the Governor General, as well as to Ron. And I only trust what I've seen with my own eyes. Is that the reason we're here? Pretty sure I remember the commander yelling something like, I'm the only one who can save Adol before taking off. Silence, that's a minor detail.
Hey!
You, Adam, don't just stand there. Get going, we don't have all day. We'll take care of everything here. I'm guessing Karna's not with you right now because she's doing the same thing elsewhere, no? Like sister, like brother. Thank you so much. Adol, let's leave this in their hands and get going.
honestly.
Oh dear, no one likes a man who doesn't know when to give up, you know. Or beast, for that matter. You tell him, Frida. Do these even count as men? They're more like things. It's... Durin, come on. Stop messing around, you two. They're attacking. Nice, Lisa. Are you alright, everyone? I heard everything from Karna and came to help. Lisa! Please leave this area to me and hurry on ahead, Adol. Are you sure? I am. I'll keep them under control here. All our friends are here to help. I'll stay and fight with you. Kalilica? Sol alone would be at a disadvantage against these shadows due to their nimble movements. So please, let me back you up. Just keep Frida with me, okay? As long as that's alright with you, it will be a big help.
Yeah.
Of course it's alright. Please stay safe, Adol. Once I finish here, I'll be right behind you. Take care, Lisa, Kalilica. Don't do anything stupid. If it gets too dangerous, hop on Sol and get the hell out of here, okay? Obviously. I sure don't want to die here after all. Take care, everyone. Watch out, Frida! These don't seem to be the same as the other shadows. The mask, return it to me. Ruda? It's like the Akashic records gave Ruda's obsession a physical form. I don't know if that's possible, but looks that way. And if they're trying to get in our way, there's only one thing to do. There's something oddly satisfying about attacking Ruda's face with everything we've got. Wow. Remind me to never cross you. Alright, Adol, let's force our way to the summit. It's just a little bit farther to the summit. We can do this. We need to pick up the pace, though. We can't let Lisa's efforts go to waste.
Leave everything to me. Hold still. Now, this one's tough.
Okay, we can still run into that after we Ow, my god! That longbow. I have no idea why I can't move. I was in a mess of not being able to see anything. I definitely was not facing that direction. I was pushing a very different direction. Oh my god. I don't like it, they kind of like take their time disappearing. It makes me think they're still alive. Frida's the best. Frida, watch out! More? They just keep coming. We're almost at the top. We don't need this. Frida. I'm way ahead of you, Durin. Adol, the two of us will stay behind and keep these shadows at bay. Don't worry about us. You're almost to the top. Go on ahead, for us, and for everyone else who lives in Celceta.
Adol.
I'm sorry I couldn't fight with you to the very end, Adol. But I know you'll do what has to be done. It's all up to you now, little buddy. Don't let me down. Little buddy? Aw. Hey, you better not die. Who do you think you're talking to? Durin, Mina, let's show them what the warriors of Danon can do. Go, Adol. Get the lead out. Are we about to do a solo fight? fearsome Gruda, the Hollow Spectre. Look at him. Get out of my way. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Give it to me. Give me the mask. The power of the gods. Overcome my trials. Kill you. Kill. Yep. Kill. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's get this guy.
Try this! No escape! You waste your time.
That did no damage. That upsets me. I'm real pissed about that.
Try this! No escape! You waste your time.
Love that.
You waste your time.
Did I do an HP recovery yet? I don't think I did. Rude.
Try this! No escape!
Okay.
This is happening. I can't be defeated.
You can and you were. Gotta watch out for those invincible attacks. Freaking wasted my extra. Wow, okay, so there's just pieces of the map that we missed. It's probably like little tiny areas too. Just all over the map. It's kind of frustrating. It'd be real hard to figure out where those little bits of percentage are lying. The boiling lava of the volcano bubbles and froths below you. Will you cast the Mask of the Sun into the crater? Yes, I will. Why would I say no? And El Dil picks it up. Or not? Maybe not? I thought Dark El Dil was gonna swoop in. Uh-oh. Adol, what a fine young man. I couldn't agree more. I'm more than fortunate to have been able to meet someone like him before my final rest. You are determined to go through with this, then. Mankind has become much stronger than it was in the Age of the Gods. The Akashic records have lost their power, and my duty has been fulfilled. I can now rest in peace. Adol, are you alright, Adol? Way to go, Lisa. Man, Soul is cool. I want one. Are you alright, Adol? Did you save me?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm so glad I made it in time. I was almost too late. I knew the volcano had been more active, but I never expected it to erupt. El Duke is far too dangerous right now, so I'm trying to take you back to Danon. How's everyone else? They're all perfectly fine. They'll be meeting us in Danon. Nina informed me of their safety just a moment ago. Escorting you like this reminds me of the time we first met. You never stopped asking me questions from the minute I first laid eyes on you. Come to think of it, I wonder what knowledge Lord Eldil had intended to give you. Ooh, here's a memory. Adol? I see. That is a shame. He refused the knowledge, didn't he? I was hoping I could count on you as the one to discover a route to the Western world, represented by Europe, and to the Eastern world, which remains as of yet uncharted territory. I had never expected to hear an 18-year-old say that he wished to explore the entire world alone, without shortcuts. Yeah. Now I feel hesitant to ask anyone else. He's gonna do it anyway, so you don't have anything to worry about, Eldil. Well then, Adol, if I cannot impart knowledge upon you, will you at least allow me to give you a name? Naturally, I don't mean an actual name, as you have a fine one of those already. I simply wish to give you a title. I'm certain that your limitless curiosity will grant dreams to the people you meet as you travel the world. Let me see. What word would be most appropriate to describe a remarkable individual such as yourself? How about adventurer? I mean, I could have come up with that. I didn't need a god's help. But sure, you came up with it. Adol's chronicle of the events that occurred in the Great Forest of Celceta comes to an end here. How did the residents of the forest whom Adol encountered during his adventures live out the rest of their lives? How was the existence of the primeval lands handled by Governor General Griselda following these events? Are you going to tell me? Because I really want to know. Adol's account provides more questions than answers, and gives us all many things to ponder. I mean, Durin and Frida probably hooked up. Let's be real. What wisdom did Eldil intend to bestow upon him, and was it ever given? There are no records of it today, if so. In truth, much of the content of this tale is speculative, as Adol left many details vague and open to interpretation. But perhaps the fact that he chose to end this particular travelogue here, in this manner, is meant to send an important message all its own. That's my theory, anyway. Peace, Memories of Celceta. Alright, we reached the end, ladies and gents. That was fun. I really like the Ys games. I mean, I've only played 8 before this, but this is my second one, and this one is a very similar style of gameplay and exploration. The map making is very similar to the way that you do it in 8, and I freaking love that mechanic. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if the entire series uses that. If I'm not mistaken, I think that basically Ys 7 is the one that started that. So Ys 7 came out, then I believe this came out, which is a remake of 4 in a way, kind of, I guess, and then 8 came out. I don't know if there's any between those that I'm missing. Somebody who's more familiar with the series, let me know in the comments if there's one in between that's missing. But I think 7, Memories, and 8 all kind of follow that map formula a little bit, and I really, really like that. I really like the exploration of these games and trying to fill out the map, trying to get that 100% map completion. We were so close, but I didn't really feel like hunting down those little bits. That's one of the things that happens in 8 that is a definite improvement, is that they give you specific percentages in areas. So you can easily see that one area is like 98%, and then you can say, okay, well, at least I know that the last 2% is in this area of this map, and you can complete it. But yeah, I'm not one that's gonna like really worry about completing all of those things. I've never been that much of a completionist. I feel like we very robustly filled out most of what this game had to offer, and I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, I mean, these games are fun. These games are fun, and the battle system is always incredibly fast-paced. While in this game I felt like there were maybe a couple of moments where, I don't know, I feel like maybe the perfect dodge window is a little bit tight on some of these bosses, and that probably has more to do with the boss tells or telegraphs than anything else. I feel like it wouldn't be an issue if the telegraphs for some of these moves that are like really, really tough to dodge were, actually designed a little bit differently. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, there were only like 3 boss fights that I found myself really frustrated with, and pacing-wise, I really liked it up until that last dungeon. Just having you go through like 3 doors and like fighting 3 bosses, I don't know, that's a little drawn out. I actually probably would have liked it better if it had been a proper, just regular dungeon with maybe 1 or 2 boss fights as you explored them. But the way that it was kind of laid out, I didn't enjoy that part that much. And the puzzles were getting a little bit cumbersome, basically. So, had they not just kind of like introduced a new weird random puzzle element in each of those 3 rooms with a boss fight at the end, I may have enjoyed that a little bit more, but honestly, it's a kind of a small nitpick. I really liked it anyways. I just like the game overall, I think. I think that I like 8 better, and it makes me really want to play 8 on the channel. And if I did, I own it on the Switch, and on the Switch, it's not a very pretty game. I'm going to be honest with you. It's serviceable. But it is 30 FPS, and it does have variable resolution. It's not super pretty. So I think that if I were to do 8, I would probably buy it on the PlayStation 4 so that I could, play it on the PlayStation 4 Pro and have that prettier experience, even though it's not, it's not the prettiest game to begin with. But it will look much better on the 4. But man, that was fun, wasn't it? I don't know, let me know what you think. This was not a heavily watched playthrough. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm average, in my first 24 hours, I averaged like 6 to 10 views. Not great. Not great, especially when in 24 hours, Persona and Fire Emblem are getting like 150 plus views. So this wasn't my most viewed, but I really do like this series, and I want more people to find it and watch it and play along with me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to really think about whether or not I really want to do 8 on the channel, especially since it's a game I've already beaten. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you would like to see me play 8. If we are going to play 8, it's probably going to wait a while. Right now, when this comes out, I should already have started Ghost of Tsushima, and that's going to be probably something that I'm releasing daily. I don't know how long that game's going to be. I really don't. I'm kind of hoping, just because games like that, I don't like them to be 100-hour games. Third-person Assassin's Creed type things, I don't really like them to be super long. I dropped off of Odyssey really hard because basically the pacing in that game was a crawl. They had way too much and not enough things to keep me interested throughout. I think Ghost of Tsushima is going to be somewhere in the middle ground. I think that it's probably going to have some pacing issues, but I think I'm still going to... I think it's going to be a lot shorter than like our Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is what I'm saying. I'm kind of hoping like 40, 50 hours at the most. But we'll see. We'll see. And maybe, if this is more akin to The Witcher, then I could go much longer in a game like that and be perfectly fine with it. So it really depends on if it errs more towards the side of like, there's a lot of bland stuff, but the gameplay's fun, like Assassin's Creed, or if it's just incredibly engaging in the story like Witcher. Witcher obviously had its own issues, right? Like the fighting systems were serviceable. They were fine. I had no problems with them. They were enjoyable enough, but it's not the strongest fighting system that's been designed for a video game. But the narrative and the characters and the writing were so damn good that even though the fighting was not, the best it could be, I fucking ate that shit up, man, and I could spend hundreds of hours in it. So I would actually, I prefer better writing and good gameplay to great gameplay, bad writing. And Assassin's Creed is not that, to be clear. Assassin's Creed is not great writing and just okay gameplay. So I kind of fell off of that. So, you know, it is what it is. But hopefully you all come and check out Ghost of Tsushima. Let me know what you think about what games you want me to play in the future. I'll definitely be playing Ys 9 when that comes out in the US. But do let me know if you're interested in seeing Ys 8 at some point as well. But yeah. Definitely do come and watch Ghost of Tsushima. I want people to come and see that. It should be started already, that series, so please come and check it out. And thank you all for watching. And let's just make sure that there's not some other thing. So New Game Plus, huh? Time Attack. A Time Attack? Weird. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm going to save this, clear data, and I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next series. Have a good one.